if Punk can make it through Infectious, a full-powered Infectious. Man, this is tough. And this is for the tie. This is actually for the tie here. So if nothing happens, Vodafone Giants will go into a confident second place here and push Panda down to third. And I can promise you right now, when you're this close to the finals, when you're this close to the playoffs, you don't want to be there.
But this is going to be interesting, right? This is the first time they actually encountered each other, Punk versus Infectious. By the way, that is pretty much like a dream matchup for a lot of the folks that are fans of Street Fighter 5. We get to see this here at Street Fighter League, but this is the first time, again, between Vodafone Giants and Panda that these two are playing against each other at max capacity. Punk's patented Karin going up against the robot, Infectious, and Zeku.
100% power for both of these guys right here.
It's so sick, man.
It's actually ridiculous, man. You don't find better matches than this. You know what I'm about to say. I dare you to find me better Street Fighter, bro. Think these matches just fall out of the sky? No, they don't.
Over here they do.
I mean, over here they do because, they got off a plane, so technically they did. But crouching medium punch just to give the chase, activate off of the sweep, and Punk has lost more than half life with a little gray on the life bar as well. Back throw to get something started? No.
This is huge. Yeah, he's just going to let go of that pressure after the back throw because Karin could not get any sort of Oki after that, especially outside of the corner. So he's just going to reset back to neutral, a game that he excels at. He's looking for these low medium kicks to face off against Zeku. Zeku does have some pretty lengthy normals to move himself forward, get these counter pokes going. But Punk is more than suitable to take down that strategy.
These pokes, and you can see right here.
Overcommitment! That's huge! You're actually going to be dead.
Yes!
Infectious just really content with getting small pokes and making sure Punk respects the neutral game.
Was that an attempted frame trap, though, from Punk? I mean, like, I don't know how much respect was being shown there, technically, because he was trying to make sure, or trying to keep Infectious blocking. If you press the button during that Gudenken string, you would have been clear.
Back heavy punch there. Recognizes that it was blocked and just uses the ground to get out of the corner. Tries to go for a dash. I'm not sure what that was.
He missed the confirm. Just absolutely missed the confirm.
Needs to be careful, man. Infectious is so good at just playing the slow-paced game. Finally gets a sweep. Second one blocked, but gives Punk a chance to activate. Gudenken goes for the low into the corner.
Oh, you saw the stutter step, but still getting checked by the dash. Ugh, Punk not letting anything fly. Even after he got checked for trying to do a stutter step forward, Infectious, after the lights, tried to steal a turn after.
Did you see that? He switches and Punk instantly jumps. Even though, young Zeku does have anti-airs, they're a lot harder to get, especially when people are doing these unexpected jump-ins. It's all about the angle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, air target combo.
Yeah, where Karin kind of falls short by the wayside when it comes to anti-airs with those sharp angles, she could really just go air to air and get these target combos, put you in a very great position for Oki. And now it's going to be all she wrote. EX Orochi, Mugen, EX
It's alright.
You already know the deal.
It's really active on the crouching medium kick, especially when you press him, when you press a button on it, for example, like NL. So maybe button into heavy kick.
He just likes to walk forward. It's like that Daigo.
Yeah, he just hasn't really earned that yet, though. I feel like you gotta earn those.
Okay, it's the palm, knockdown.
It's going right into it. You see Infectious kind of going into the young Zeku mode a lot more often than not, which is kind of interesting because majority of the matches he's played, he's settled for old Zeku. This is the first time we've seen him actually take it down to a brawl fest, if you will, just like a pure fist fight.
I think it's because of the normals, right? Crouching medium punch, the target as well. And just being able to walk around a little bit more because Karin has a very intimidating walk speed, especially somebody like Punk. Stand light kick once again, finally gets the bait.
And he did it again!
Side switch, you should be dead.
Same side?
No.
Quite.
One hit from Punk can actually close this out. Trigger runs out. Full trigger on the side of Zeku. Those stand light kicks.
Oh!
Oh!
Just a little scramble there. Get it to the other side. Punk thought he was at liberty to walk up into Zeku's face, but no, sir. Target detected. He shot his laser beam right up the shoulder.
Stand light kick. Very neutral heavy game here. You can see Infexious trying to get to this range and where Punk doesn't have any influence, but Punk instantly knows. He's got a tape measure out, a digital tape measure out to understand the spacing for all of his moves and all of his strings. Another round. Let me get some meter on top of it. Spend it. No, just goes for the meter instead. What is he doing?
It's fine. He's got so much life left ahead of him. But Zeku deals damage like a truck.
I was about to say, I don't like to do that.
A bit more standing medium kick, maybe buffer, pushing medium punch if you are young.
Yeah.
Mr. Cranston telling him to go on for more of that stand medium kick and
with
instantly goes to young Zeku. So I'm really feeling like this is a matchup situation here.
Makes sense. What old Zeku can't do in the neutral, I guess, is contest these normals, but he does have Graham.
Yeah. He has Graham, but you have to remember the commitment for it, right? If you're doing a ground Graham and you jump, you're getting hit, right?
Yeah, you treat it like a fireball, essentially. Oh, that's huge. Oh, and the counter hit damage is going to be ridiculous with the amount of power that he has. Oh, boy.
Yes, for the game.
Look at that. She's bleeding, and the stun is coming.
Oh, wow. The back throw gets the stun. Big damage on the table. Trigger as well. Spend it.
Gonna be dead
wow.
Yet.
Two
Nice.
combos.
Vamos.
Two combos,
Great
bro.
bait.
Big counter hit damage to
1-1.
Zeku. You said this before we even got to the match.
This punching medium kick costs you a lot of health. So
Golly. I went to back those stun. What? I got so lucky I dropped the combo. All right.
Let's play your game. Let's play your game.
Absolutely right. Punk acknowledging his mistakes there, dropping a very critical combo in the corner, allowing all that momentum towards Zeku. Exactly what you don't want to do in any circumstance, really. But just the fact that it's Zeku, it's so much worse.
Oh. Yo, Justin telling Punk to just play his game and working on a stun right now with a full light bar. Stand medium kick stun still there, not blocking the dome. Computers don't have head. That's why they don't have a head, so that's why he got hit by that overhead like that, bro. You don't even know what that is. Overhead does not compute. Got hit.
Head does just not compute. Nothing goes over me.
Now you gotta say it in the Infexious voice. You gotta say it.
Nothing goes over me. Look at all the mediums just firing away from Punk, right? Just trying to occupy that space. Then the medium kick comes out, and still, Infexious still trying to make his way through the minefield of normals.
To the fire. Oh, standing heavy kick, moves him forward a little bit as well. Nice. Crouching medium kick, you see the pace slowing down a bit more in Zeku's favor. Infexious going back into this range, double standing roundhouse, gets the hit into target shoulder. And the switch, man, keep the damage though.
I'm telling you, Steve, he's got one more of those bad boys in him too with the trigger. Oh, boy.
Speaking of,
Vamos!
Oh, wow, and Punk in trouble. The situation came when he got the trigger, had the opportunity, just scuffles it a little bit, and Zeku takes the round. This is set point for Team Vodafone Giants.
After that activation, what was that sweep there? That's what
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. May have just been nerves. Back throw from young Zeku, V reversal in the corner. Early V reversal means he's going to push back the activation of a trigger, give a little more neutral space to play. And I feel like this really helps out Infexious and this young Zeku. Looking for something big there, that crouch jab.
Dang, how many of these is going to block?
I mean, yo, it's a lot of gray life up there. You need to be careful.
Oh, my.
Oh, and that's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, the counter hit, but he didn't convert into it. That would have been huge. That would have been a great momentum.
Vamos.
Here comes
and trigger.
Infexious.
Oh, wow. Oh, back throw. Stun is there. Gets the go. Gets the hit. You got to spin. Oh, no. You were supposed to do super. What are you doing? No.
He definitely would have got it.
No.
He still got it. Oh,
almost.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Played.
Go check the tapes. When Punk asks you what clutch is, just put his picture in the dictionary, bro. Just put his picture in the dictionary, bro. My heart is beating so fast. Oh my God.
So
he gave effect. Even Justin was like, I was so scared. I was scared. I ain't even playing the damn game. I was like, bro, why did you do CA? He was like, because I didn't need it, Steve.
I didn't think it was going to get.
I ain't. Wow. That was the first match. He's
Please
got two
don't fall
more.
over, Steve. I got you. It's going to be fine. Don't fall over.
Bring me back. Bring me back.
Over.
Why? That was the first match